The man who describes himself as the dirty trickster, maybe on borrowed time. Roger Stone posting a picture on Instagram, there you see it, with the words, "Who framed Roger Stone?" A post that just may violate his gag order. The longtime confidant of President Trump is under a strict gag order from federal judge Amy Berman Jackson. The judge imposed the order after Stone posted another picture which showed the judge's face and gun crosshairs. Special counsel Robert Mueller flagging this most recent post. This is the judge is also looking into Stone's book, which he failed to tell her about. The book, of course, attacks Mueller. Kevin Sharp is a former federal judge and joins us now. Good to have you with us. Based on what you've seen here, did Roger Stone violate the gag order with this latest Instagram post over the weekend?
Well, you know, the first time he came out with the crosshairs, setting aside the foolishness of even doing something like that, there was a question on whether or not it violated the order. She fixed that. You know, this last order was pretty clear. Don't do it, and he did. I don't see how you get around that. I can't see an explanation that makes sense.
It's also, I mean, in terms of the explanation that makes sense, it leads you to wonder why. I mean, why would, and just pull from your experience here if you can, a defendant who was told not to do it very clearly, as you point out, and yet would continue to push and really play with fire like this. Have you ever run into someone like this, and did you ever get any of those answers? You
know, not exactly in his situation, but you do run into defendants like this, and that was my first question of, you know, why? The judge put down a clear order. Why do you come out so quickly after that and do something like this? And I have seen it before with defendants in front of me. There is a motive. Right? I mean, it could be some mental illness, but I don't think so. I think there's a motive there. And so what is he trying to do but test the judge? You know, is she serious? Am I testing her? If I'm Roger Stone, am I saying, go ahead, you know, hold me in contempt or revoke my pretrial release? And is there a motive for that? Does he think that this helps him raise money? Does this make a point? You know, does it increase awareness of what it was that got him punished to begin with? So there's a motive behind it. What is it? And it makes it difficult for the judge because you can't let this go. You've got to keep control of your courtroom, but you also don't want to fall into the trap that a defendant might be trying to set for you. But at the end of the day,
what kind of trap? I mean, what kind of trap would this be for the judge?
One that makes her look bad. One that lets him say to the world, someone's trying to infringe on my First Amendment rights, or my right to protect myself, or my right to defend myself, rather. And so does this make her look like she's trying to tilt the scale, right? Put her thumb on the scale. That may have had some likelihood that was possible earlier, but you've really left her no choice.
I mean, at this point, it's something. Stay with us for a minute, if you would, because we're just getting some new reporting in, and I want to go to our Sarah Murray, who has more on that in terms of this gang.